Greetings and salutations, I'm Keb. Welcome back to this Let's Play of Master of Orion. So I suddenly remembered that I have a scout parked up here. Now that I can go through her systems again. We're gonna do that. Explore all her star systems. Because we can. Because we want to. Need to learn. And we have already explored all the Sakura systems, haven't we? Yes, we have. So there's no point in doing that again. Yeah, I'm not gonna be overly frightened by your fleet, mostly frigates. Not sure what he's thinking about doing. There aren't many plants left to settle at this point. Oh, you got to your population limit. That's okay though, you're terraforming, so that might actually increase the population cap. Or will it? Will it just increase the biome? I'm not sure. But that does mean you're a candidate for building another colony ship. Even though it takes forever. And you definitely... Oh, you need a spaceport. Who cares about the colony ship? Get a spaceport. That's going to give us monies. Monies we needs. You grew as well. That's fine. And our cruisers are assembling. It's going to take a long time though. And leaders. Right. You should be back in the pool now. So I want you all to be on a cruiser. That's a Krebs point, right? Yes, there we go. Plenty of cruisers for you. Krebs 2, that's one. And hopefully I'm not assigning all of them to the same ship. Because this doesn't specify if that particular ship has already gotten a leader. Because they're still traveling, so they might, I don't know, upon arrival they'll just tell me that, you know what, this ship actually has a commander. There's a plus symbol. Does that indicate command? Not certain on that, actually. I will find out. We'll find out. No, I don't want to do anything with the outpost. I just want to go here. Behold my fleet. I will look at the incredible expense it'll be to upgrade. Oh, good God. Yeah, 2,000. How the bugger all am I going to do this unless I start cranking up the tax rate? Structure upkeep, yeah. It's way larger than our taxes. Ugh. We're gonna have to. Gonna have to start upgrading our tax rate. It's gonna lead to a lot of protesters. That's too much. 5 protesters is bad, but... Yeah, let's do this. We need the money. We need to upgrade our ships.
A little friendly barter will help both our races thrive, don't you think?
Okay, fine. We'll accept it.
Excellent. It's a pleasure doing business with you.
If I see your war fleet heading straight for Orion, I'm going to be a cranky man, but still. We can deal with that. I think he's mostly asking just to get his ship back. You want Star Charge? That's okay with me. I don't really care.
That went swimmingly.
Of course, the trade treaty expired. Grumble! It's gonna cost money to start again. I'm not made of money.
Hello.
Or credits.
I listen.
Neither are you, apparently.
That I do. Gushingly.
Yes, gushingly.
Till we meet.
Yeah. Till we meet again. We don't have a... What did you bring your little scout here, you bastard? We don't have a... Oh, what was I saying? Yeah, we don't have a deep space a structure down here yet, so... Can't move that scout, but this scout can move. So now that we can go in and explore in human space, let's do so. Make it so. You grew into industry, good. You grew into industry, good. And you also into industry, perfect. Those queues are fine. You finished your queue. And you can build more things. Like robo miners and cloning plants and... eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Government support, all the simulators. And by the looks of things, you need a radiation shield to start terraforming? Yes. That's gonna be fine. Revealed planets. It didn't actually reveal anything, did it? Because they didn't have anything we didn't already know. Could you like please zoom to the thing I just clicked on? There we go. And colonize. Now I don't think the AI is going to prioritize the colonies that are left. They're pretty much just poor rocks. So that it's pretty much lost the last alternative. I don't think they're going to be eager to colonize those planets at all. Which I'm fine with. Okay, so which of the planets are large? This is medium, these are smalls. This one's actually abundant. Okay, you're gonna go for that one then. And more ships. Keep guarding. Yeah, we lost all non-cruisers. That was rather a vicious setback, but okay. We're gonna build more ships as soon as we get this one researched. Okay, now you have open borders. So you wanted just to retreat. He's returning home. Good. You grew, that's okay. Got some protesters. We need some science. I mean, we have so little science. Production is nice and all, but at some point we need someone. And that's Ursa. No, I wasn't going to go to Ursa. I wanted to go to Lear. That's the one. You. One scientist. Finished cruisers, finished... Oh yeah, right, your construction queue is actually done. How are you doing on pollution? You're doing fine on pollution. Get the holosims and those things. And the interplanetary and the astro stuffs. That's a lot of things to get. But yeah, you do that before we start building more cruisers. It's gonna fix the morale. He's gonna go back to work. It's per cell, right? Yes. You haven't finished terraforming still. Okay, that and terraforming for you. So many structures that I want. Yeah, you do that first. Having queues that takes 50 turns is fun and all, but sometimes you kind of need to get things going a bit sooner than that. Okay, there's the space factory messages. Did you not build anything here? There you go. I did go overboard on the jump gates, I really did, but oh well. Didn't realize they had a cost, I didn't notice before it was too late. So, still, we have jump gates in most of the relevant areas. And it's gonna make things fairly easy. In terms of reinforcements and everything. Really? So I'm allowed to build an asteroid laboratory in a system that I do not control. Interesting. Not gonna do it, but it's interesting. But I suppose that makes sense. I mean, you have systems where you need to get the end-to-end things researched. And you have systems like this. So it makes sense that you're allowed to do that, but still. I don't want to do it in case I'm gonna be paying the upkeep cost but not get the research points. Game could be finicky, I don't know.
The Metlar are prepared to erase past disagreements to renew traffic.
Interesting. This is interesting. So they kind of hate our guts, but they're willing to have a non-aggression pact anyway. Why would they offer this? I'm trying to think about the logic for the AI here. I don't think this erratic offer. I'm gonna assume that the guys who designed this game knew better than to just have an AI that throws out random things. Yeah. So I'm gonna assume that they're scared of me. Since they kinda hate my guts. Normally they would never give this. Decline.
Resistance is futile.
Oh. Yeah, don't go all Borg on me, my friend. You're gonna regret it. Yeah, I wanna see. We can easily check that here. Well, easily. And there are graphs. I wanna compare that with the Meklar. Wait, that can't be right. That's score, right? Okay, fair enough. Population. We're catching up. Army size. Oh boy. But I don't understand what army means in this regard. Is it ground troops or fleet troops? I mean, number of colonies were way ahead. Because if this is fleet strength, we have a huge problem. And then I should have maybe taken the... But it can't be that either. I mean, we're ahead in... Makes no sense. This must be ground troops. There is no tooltip here either to specify what army means. But yeah, my point being, if I'm ahead on the conquest graph, why the hell is he twice that much further ahead of me on the graph? According to the power rating, I'm much stronger. But according to the army graph, he's twice as strong as me. Now, diplomatic, he's going to be ahead of me simply because of his population, which is still larger than me. Tech, oh, that's kind of more annoying. And since this is dark on dark, I can't read the number. It's too small. Too dark a contrast. I mentioned this before. Economic victory, we have, whoa, a quarter of the galaxy. That's pretty good. The Clacons are still around. They're pretty much at the bottom of everything. But the Clacons have more text than the Gnollums and the Illyrians. My goodness. I mean, the other AIs, they're not really gonna... They're not the contender anymore. It is me and the Meklar. By and large. Oh well. So we had a chance at peace. We didn't take it. Might have been a mistake. Oh! I thought the jump gates were instant jumps. They're not. Oh. They're fast while moving, of course, but I thought they were one-turn jumps, which they apparently are not. And is that a... That's a human scout. Okay. Not the runaway Meklar scout. Alrighty, back to finding out the least worst habitable planets. Yeah, I'm fine. Go and settle this. We'll just plump down on all the planets and be done with it. Aren't that many left. You're gonna join the main fleet. Couple of turns we'll have the Mega Fluxers. And at that point we'll redesign our ships again, and we'll see. Oh yeah, leaders. Has it been 4 turns? Have you arrived? You did arrive, you all picked a cruiser, you're not... That's good. That's good. Trade treaty expired with the humans. Ah, fine, let's go back.
Ah, welcome back. Speak your mind, friend.
At least he has the money for it now. That's the only tech you have.
How about it, friend?
Ooh, you'd give me that. Excellent. Because I'm a greedy bastard. Let's see. Say, why don't you give me 1,000 credits as... Actually, hell with it. 1,034 credits, that's everything you have. Let's see.
How about it, friend?
Yes, thank you. Propose.
It's always a pleasure doing business with you.
With you too, my friend. Okay, we're gonna extort the AIs now. I had not expected that to happen, but hey, we got the tech, the only tech he... Oh, lovely. Lovely. Okay, that's fine. I had not expected that. But I'm quite happy with it. Quite happy with the outcome. Yeah, build a jump gate up there, that's okay. Need to connect something to the network. And here we were going to build a surveillance station. That means you can move. Come on, wake up. Scouty. Scouty touty. You can go all the way down here. Explore all of human space. Why did you go there and stop? Seriously, why did you stop there? Curious, did I colonize the planet you were heading for, maybe? Something like that? Okay, grab this little rock. Why'd you move there and... Huh. Curious. Why were you there? Ah well, no matter. He's en route now. So he basically took, robbed the humans blind, which is fine with me. We're gonna try to do that next time we start new trade treaties. I assume that they're gonna be much more lenient every time you have a... if you have good relations. So it was the Illyrians, right?
Your presence is inauspicious. What is your proposal?
Of course you can't afford this. So we are gonna do some... Oh, you have automated repair units. Add the proposal. How much money do I have to give you in order to actually get a trade treaty going? You need 555 credits. You have 338, so you need like 220 credits or so. What will make this work?
Seems a sensible approach.
You want heightened intelligence, you're not gonna get that. But you might get something else. What about the deep scanners?
This seems a sensible approach.
No. So you don't value the deep scanners, huh? That's unfortunate. Do you value... I don't know, reinforced hull?
This seems a sensible approach.
No, you don't. You need to find a tech you value other than heightened intelligence. Well, I know they value the Dauntless guidance system.
This seems a sensible approach.
Yes, you value that if I remove all the other things.
This seems a sensible
Yes, you're
approach.
quite okay with that. So, we're gonna propose that, that's okay.
My pleasure. What
And
is your
now,
proposal?
I want your trade treaty. I can't extort your money, of course, because you need all that money to start the treaty. Which is fine.
My pleasure. Goodbye, then.
So that cost us a bit of money. But we need the trade treaties going. You grew, which is fine. Yeah, I get it. You're kind of unhappy about being bombarded by the entrance every few turns. Sorry about that. Bad things happen to good people sometimes. Profugus, what should you build? Do you want to build the... Yes, we want to build the structure here. The administration. Might want to build this one too, but the maintenance is so high. Do this and trade goods for now. Actually, don't build the trade goods. You're going to be able to... We're going to have new ships by then. Then we're going to build something new and fancy, I think. Like battleships. Big bad battleships. Something like that. What to do? That's fine. You finished that thing. You can build, I don't know. There. Occupy every war point. With our little surveillance drones. I mean, it's nice to have them, because we can monitor traffic like this without having ships there, so... There is a purpose to doing that. Maybe not the greatest purpose, but a purpose nevertheless. Okay, time for another break. We're getting closer to actually upgrading our fleet. And maybe, just maybe, we'll brave a war. I'm kind of nervous, still. Regardless, that'll be another time. It is time for a break. Thank you for watching.